side, kind of gets that taken care of, and then conversely goes to the right-hand side, solos, and able to get that one to go as well. So, very heavy defensive matchup, but Electric Step aggression is currently what's getting them their game 1 win. So can UNI come back from this? They had some issues there on transition. Maybe they could make something happen. As it looks like we're going to have to reset this matchup, as not everybody was joined at the correct amount of time. So we're going to have to back out of the match and get a quick little reset. So far, so good for Wartburg. UNI going to have to come back from this one. Of course, the one leading point in all of this, according to my statistics, UNI has about 4 saves to the only 2 saves that Wartburg has. Of course, that's only with what information I have available to me. So, defensively, it's very good. It's going good. At this point, maybe the win condition might be the Electric Step, kind of, maybe, trying to stifle him, stop his offense, maybe get a little more demos, and try to maybe develop some more offense. So here we go, game 2. Already off the initial kickoff, it's going to be Wartburg's favor, as they again are going to apply this offense, as the ball is going to go now over to the Wartburg side of the field. As Wartburg again tried to make an aggressive play right off the kickoff, couldn't quite make anything happen, as K-Bob's going to get this over to clear left-hand side. Tries to pinch it out as a double commit comes out from UNI. 2 members caught out to the left hand. This doesn't seem like they're communicating quite at this moment, but Barontron, he's going to go back, try to set up something defensive here, and a nice little pinch out save by K-Bob. So good job as the 3rd man back here in this game 2, able to get that nice save. Tonka's going to take this right-hand side. He's going to defer, as him and Brontron will try and set something up, but Lewis and Clark's going to clear that over, pass it to Electric Step, who takes it to G-Man, who takes it over midfield and steals some boost away from UNI, as another set of miscommunications now developing on the Wartburg side of the ball. But here comes Electric Step. He's going to try and flip reset, as Tonkin is able to get a nice save over that. So stifling the Electric Step attack is going to be vital if UNI is going to want to pull out a win on this one. K-Bob and Tonkin again double commit on the bump of the ball. Tonkin gets a G-Man for the demo, trying to get something going on offense. Can't quite make it as, again, Electric Step is going to try and solo it over there on the right-hand side and gets no value from it. Tonkin's going to try and pinch it down, but is quickly demoed by G-Man, so he will reset for the respawn. And Tonkin, with a full set of speed, is going to take a right-hand side with the 50 up in the air for Brontron. He's going to point it down where another double commit comes out for Lewis and Clark and Electric Step. K-Bob to clear it. And now here comes the Wartburg offense. Tonkin's going to take it over to the left-hand side. Big open shot, but Electric Step is going to be right there to save it. Passes it to G-Man, who sets it up for Electric Step. So good set of offense going for Wartburg, as we kind of see this again, just the way that they were able to kind of beat UNI out on that transition. So we're kind of set up that pass shot right down from the middle. As Tonkin's going to try and get some sort of waterfall going, can't quite execute on that. And Lewis and Clark, who's been just the defensive guru for Wartburg, saves one again. Brontron's going to take it right-hand side. He's going to be soloing it against Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark, that's going to go down as a save, as that ball was just squared perfectly onto the goal. And K-Bob's going to try and flip reset, have enough boost, and he's going to reserve some of that as Electric Step's going to clear that one out. Tonkin's going to roll out the left-hand side, and G-Man this time with the save. Ball's going to clear out left-hand side. Lewis and Clark's going to clear it out to the right. And K-Bob is going to take that. So UNI now on the offense. Tonkin points it down, left-hand side. Shot again from the offense of UNI on the left-hand side. Can't develop, but K-Bob gets a shot. No! It just goes off of the right side of the post of the goal, and that was just straight money if he could have gotten just a little bit more to the left on that. And here comes K-Bob again. Able to get another clean shot on goal. Pinches out over to Tonkin. He's going to solo left-hand side. Nothing there. Brontron again developing something out left. That's cleared out by Wartburg, but a 50. Midfield, that's going to lazily roll over right-hand side. G-Man's going to take it. Ball crosses over left-hand side, over to the right, and Tonkin with a little bit over 50% boost is going to get that cleared away. Now with 1 minute remaining, UNI needs to make something happen on offense, as it just seems now that they're up-tempoing. Tonkin's right-hand side, he's going to get demoed. Lewis and Clark, K-Bob's going to get there first, but misses it. Lewis and Clark's going to clear it midfield. Going on right-hand side now, Brontron's going to take it over to the left. 50, again, G-Man, follow it up, pass. Tonkin clears it away, center field. Electric Steps again going to clear it out right-hand side. At this point, Wartburg just needs to play keep away long enough so that UNI doesn't get a goal, and UNI's offense is definitely struggling here. Tonkin with a nice little shot on goal. That is again going to be cleared out by Lewis and Clark. That's his third save of the game, 5th of the series. G-Man again is going to clear it out right-hand side, and as time is dwindling down for UNI, it is questions and no answers, as in again a shutout fashion, game 2 is going to go to Wartburg. And you can kind of see that there. 3 saves coming from Lewis and Clark, and of course that initial pass play that G-Man and Electric Step had, which was the only goal of game 2. So we're kind of UNI looking for answers in the pass game rotation, and it's gonna be hopefully they can come back for a reverse sweep on this one. And UNI has come out of these situations before, but it just seems like something's kind of off right now. As an opening shot on goal just again goes right-hand side. UNI trying to look for the break, and it just won't happen. Now right-hand side is Electric Step again, taking that left-hand side where he soloed in game 1. Can't quite make it happen, as a whole host of UNI defenders are going to take it up there left-hand side. Brontron getting caught out. Lewis and Clark gets demoed. Maybe that's the breathing space that UNI needs. K-Bob passes over right-hand side over the Tonkin. That's intercepted by G-Man. G-Man's going to take it right-hand side and try to start this momentum going for this Wartburg offense, as Electric Step tries to get it onto the center of the goal just a little bit too high. Brontron now takes it. Open net, but a nice save there from Electric Step. He has been a good defender and a good offensive player, as he takes the shot on goal, and he takes it goal to goal. Able to get the last successive save, and he solos again, left-hand side. Passes K-Bob and gets the nice open net goal. And the first goal that we've seen within 1 minute of play in this series. K-Bob's going to defend it right-hand side. Lewis and Clark is going to pinch it out, take it sort of midfield, as K-Bob will pass and clear that out and get the demo, maybe by accident. But hey, we'll take it, as Tonkin's going to take that shot on goal. Lewis and Clark, oh no, just off the top of the crossbar. But Brontron's going to apply that pressure as Tonkin gets the demo. Makes one defender miss, passes to K-Bob, left-hand side. Here comes Tonkin, set up. He can't get there, as G-Man is able to clear this one away, left-hand side. Brontron, shot, too hard, off the top, no follow-up from UNI. Right-hand side now, Electric Step's going to take it for Wartburg. That was just a good set of offensive motions for UNI, as they are just constantly getting demos, trying to open up the lane, try to make something happen, try to get some up-tempo going like we saw in that last game. And, you know, maybe it's just a simple point of execute on like 7 p.m. on a Friday night. It can be difficult sometimes, just not get your head in the game. But again, just defensively, just the pure onslaught that is the Wartburg offense defense has been stifling whatever UNI is trying to throw at them, either that be by pure luck or by well thought out rotation and communication. And as game set match is looking as a very strong possibility, as Electric Step is able to pass this one midfield to Lewis and Clark. And just answers for UNI, as currently I have no goals, no assists, and no one saves in this game 3. So could be a possibility of a write-off, as Lewis and Clark right off the kickoff gets this one to go, and Wartburg is on fire. Just kickoffs are so important in Rocket League, and it's just so difficult to get these to come off to just, man, it's just unfortunate. But Brontron is going to try and make something happen as he defers to K-Bob. He's going to rotate in, blocks Wartburg. Tonkin, again, right-hand side's going to take it with 2:09 left to play. Down big in game 3. G-Man's going to take it left-hand side. He's going to set up Tonkin right-hand side. That's going to be defended by Lewis and Clark, as he sort of kind of does like a semi-flip reset, tries to pinch it down. UNI trying to look for their first goal of the series, and again, a missed opportunity right there on the right-hand side. Electric Step's going to clear it out. He's going to set himself up for a double. He tries to nose the car down and can't quite get the angle on it, but again, Lewis and Clark's going to apply this pressure, passes it right-hand side. Brontron is going to try and intercept. He'll take it right-hand side. Tonkin is going to set up and defer, makes one defender miss. Electric Step's going to be right there, and K-Bobs continues to apply the pressure. Defers it to Brontron. Brontron has one defender, and right there, said his name all night, Electric Step. Now the ball is going to be taken right-hand side, Electric Step. He's gonna defer that, but Tonkin's gonna intercept now with 1 minute left to go, and UNI's window of opportunity slowly closing. Tonkin left-hand side. He's gonna try and double it up for himself. Can't quite make it now with less than a minute to go. Electric Step gonna get 50 there, cleared out by K-Bob, and it's Tonkin and Electric Step. Tonkin with the goal, the first goal of the night. Let's go, UNI. Excellent job here from Tonkin and K-Bob, able to set something up. And, you know, essentially what would have came from nothing came from something, as they are not skunked in this game 3. And hopefully apply that pressure and keep it going. Tonkin's going to defer it over to the left-hand side, where he'll take it with 30 seconds remaining. UNI can try and find some quick succession goals. K-Bob's going to apply that pressure left-hand side. Tonkin to follow up, but no boost. Nothing he can do in that scenario. Electric Step gets the demo on K-Bob. Brontron clears it over left-hand side, 12 seconds remaining. And now, as the seconds wind down, K-Bob is going to get a nice little save there. A big clear out as the third man back here for this UNI team, as Tonkin's going to take it left-hand side. Missed opportunity as he bumped into his own ball. And UNI gets swept here in this Rocket League Week 5 matchup. Some good things and some bad things. Definitely have some things that they need to develop and go into the last week, where they will face off a very strong, let's see, or Concordia, Nebraska. So hopefully a win coming from that. Other than that, I don't believe we have any other games set up for tonight. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us. Of course, shout out to Igneous for being in production, and shout out to UNI and the Rocket League team for allowing us to come with them as they face Wartburg. So Wartburg will improve to 3-2 with a 9-8 map differential, as UNI will now fall 1-3 with a map differential of 5-10. So with that, for Igneous, I am Jaeger. Thanks for sticking around for a very short matchup between UNI Gold and Wartburg. Thanks for joining us.